we're doing the Sword Oratoria, quest line. Episode 7, quest results and next quest. Her vision trembled, a sound buzzed in her ear. All she could smell in the world of stone and rock that served as her prison was the stench of mold and rust. Abandoned in the corner of a room sat her weapons, waiting for the whole tone. She ran as she heard fighters crying to slay the enemy before her. She saw a pack of white wolves, a gigantic gladiator, a chained dragon. And a girl just like her. And then it was she who was left standing. Sarega. The world faded when the victory was decided. When she glanced down, she saw her own hands stand in the deepest red. Great. Haven't even gotten any decent rest since the expedition. Where's my pillow? You have just thrown it at me. Hugh, geez, you haven't changed at all. Guess I'll take a shower. Tune. Level 6 caught up to Ace. Finally. Look, Ace, I'm level 6 now. Congratulations. Told you I wasn't gonna lose to you. Better watch out or I'll blow right past you. You didn't level up again, did you? That's impossible. Show me. Look at how much your abilities had increased, even if you're level 6. Status updating after the expedition. It's a nice occasion. They have all returned with great adventures, reaching the unreached point. Tanya and Bet has caught up with Ace. Guess there's no point in asking you, Tion. Well, anyway, what about you guys? What does it look like? Still have a ways to go. Familia still hasn't even returned from Loki's room. Wonder how it went. Congratulations, you should be able to level up. Level up? Me? Yep, to level 4. I did it. Quite a few of you kids came back with all kinds of new magic and skills. Seems like the expedition was well worth it. I mustn't let this go to my head. His level may be lower than mine, but he's reckless to a fault and wields strange magic to boot. I have a tiny suggestion for you. Could you be patient for a little while longer? About leveling up, I mean. Let me take you through it step by step. What level was your magic at when you went to level 3? It was S. So you can see why this time you don't have quite enough. Yeah, at least that's what I was thinking. Don't want you losing out to Reveria. Gotta make you a ridiculous magic powerhouse. Now, if you were anyone else, I'd level you up as soon as I was able to. After all, the ability points have a higher level, and it's even comparable to a level below it. I can't stop you from focusing on numbers. Maxing out an ability takes a lot of time and effort, and it would be much easier to just up and What? Up and Adam to the next level. Those Eensy Wincy's little nameless you would be given up on could prove fatal in a familiar like mine. If two adventurers the same level to go head to head, how those figures match up could mean the difference between victory and defeat. You have got Finn and others who can help you get the experience you need. One more expedition like this and you'll shoot right up, don't you think? Your level ups have been coming faster ever since you converted to my Familia. My first level up took me 3 years. After joining my Familia, I reached level 3 in a year. 2 years after that moment, I become a level 4. Pulling inside a certain rabbit's insane growth, your progress is nothing to scoff at. I know it's a lot of pressure hearing it again and again, but Finn and the other top sports and all want you to follow in Revere's footsteps. Remember what your last level 2 status looked like? We want something like that again. So let's get it up to high A. Of course, I'll admit this isn't really my decision to make. You should do whatever you feel is right. If you want to level up now, I won't stop you. I understand I'll continue this level for a while longer. But now I'd like to rise to meet those expectations. It's what I must do to be able to lend my strength to Ace and others. Finn and the others already filled me in on everything that happened, and it will probably be a bit more before we organize another expedition. I know it might not feel great, but try and hold out till then. Quest results. Still no level 7 for you. So it seems perhaps I should go to Otal and ask him for his secrets. I know about his final blow though. There yet to remain only 2 level 7s, the strongest in the world. You guys are natural born leaders. I don't think there's anyone else alive who could lead the 3 of you, which is kind of the problem. I know it's tough, but y'all still have a ways to go before you can match the Big Mom and Pop Zeus and Hera. Anyway, that's an issue for another time. Y'all take care of trading in the spoils. We have dropped well into the red thanks to this expedition. Those are the cost of the magic swords and Dornell weapons before we even left, plus all that poison vermis anti-venom we were forced to buy. And the drop items too, we had to give them to Hephaestus Familia in exchange for those services. Stop, please, you're giving me a splitting headache. Will we be holding a party tonight then? Of course we will gotta celebrate your homecoming and after all. Let's get our quest results checked before that. Fin Demain, as relayed previously, my Familia has returned from its expedition. We have been waiting for you. Along with the list of members who have leveled up, please share it with Lumaine and others. Let's see, 3 level 6s. Mr. President, you don't think you could buy them for a bit more, do you? What do you mean, Wall? This is already a generous amount, or are you saying you're dissatisfied with my offer? Well, this expedition left us pretty deep in the red, so money would be greatly appreciated. Put some oomph into it, please, Mr. President. We are desperate. We are begging you, so you'll be our go-to stop from now on. Think of all that business. Exactly, like the captain always told us, you have such a big heart, you are truly a man to respect. You didn't change your cologne, did you? That elegant scent. It's almost spellbinding. Must say, you practically look awe-inspiring today. What a pushover. Women are scary. Long time no see. Inside verses, we're on the stove, please. Hello again. Welcome back. Congratulations on your expedition. It was a formidable battleground, to be sure, but thanks to your potions and elixirs, we were able to pull through by the skin of our teeth. Your magic potion helped me a lot as well. It brings me nothing but joy to hear that my medicines were able to assist you. Miss Tion, is something wrong? You can tell. I'm a healer after all. It's not really, a big thing. I had a bad dream is all. You don't have anything that might help me sleep better, do you? Would you mind keeping this from Ace and others? What you guys doing, huh? Merely discussing the details for an exchange of drop items. I assume all of you are quite busy again today. After this, I'm heading over to Garbanu Familia. I ran out of spares for my Zolas, and I could definitely use some more Filkyuka throw knives. Now that you mention it, didn't Loki leave that mana with us, too? I wonder what she could be up to. Probably getting the goods for the big bash tonight. Seems like something's wrong. After the big Ace and the others are all busy settling matters. Homies isn't back yet. Rumor has it he was seen heading for the dungeon. He pushed himself on Finn and my guys on the floor 18. You would think he's okay. He didn't up and die down there, did he? Seeing as our blessing's still alive and well, I know I'm not worrying. Before I know it, he'll be back, laughing all the way. Ace Fee's with him after all. Ass Fee. Well then, now that you're here, why don't we move to the subject at hand? There must be another entrance besides the one within Babel that allows someone to transport monsters to the surface. Before we get to that, you were able to make some progress in your own investigation after your followers' expedition, yes? They did descend to the dungeon steps, which is where those delightfully colored monsters are known to spawn. There was some sort of fallen spirits strong enough to give even my Finn and his crew a run for their money. And from what we can gather, our enemy apparently wants to summon this thing. Not only the second entrance, but this crystal orb as well. But why do me and my guys have to take all the responsibility? You're giving us the hard stuff. I will lend my aid as well, but there was such a thing as the right man in the right place, no? About that, Slow the Homies actually asked us to tell you all something after he came back from his trip. Excuse me. But there's something else I'd like you to leave the search to us, and in the meantime, take care of another task. To another successful expedition. Cheers! Control yourself. You are not getting drunk on my watch. I'm always in control. Of course, Miss Tanya, but that's your fifth piece already. The food's not showing any signs of stopping, so why worry? Surely a party won't break the bank, and if worse comes to worse, we can always appropriate a bit from Loki's secret savings. And I don't give a damn. Hey everyone, everything's on me tonight, so go wild. Would you like me to get you some food? Is something wrong? You look as though you have got something on your mind. I'm just a bit worried about something. But I don't even know where his Familia's home is. Huh? What's all this about out of the blue? The expedition's over, yeah, so I thought we could have ourselves a little vacation. Some R&R. You're not seriously believing her, are you, idiot? What'd you call me? That means that it's probably gonna come with trouble. Where are we going? I'm gonna go into the too much detail here, but let's just say it's way outside the city, Pope Meline, to be exact.